Om. O Lord, may your hand lead us from the unreal to the real, from darkness to light, from death to immortality. May all be happy. May all be peaceful. May all be enlightened and cultured. May all attain perfection. May peace be established in the three bodies of man. May peace be established in the three worlds. May peace be established everywhere. May truth be our religion. May service be our worship. May knowledge be our breath. May world have our family. May yoga and meditation be our way. May our eyes see happy and noble things. May our ears hear happy and truthful words. May our tongues be sweet and truthful. May our bodies be divine instruments. May noble thoughts come to us from all corners of the universe. May we never leave God. May God never leave us. Om, peace and love. Om, peace and health. Om, peace and enlightenment. Om. Take a deep breath in. We have been going out into our etheric body and exploring the universe and our potentials. Take another deep breath in. But we need to come back to Mother Earth, to the elements, to our physical vessel. Our physical vessel, when we incarnated into this incarnation, we took back a crystal we left behind. And some of the karmic imprints in our physical vessel are still there. The physical vessel also has imprints from heredity. It has imprints from society. We would like to bring this state of our physical vessel into harmony with Mother Nature. Harmony, so that we are part of Mother Nature with our intended vessel, not the one that has all the memory seed atoms of discordant energies. We want to release from the physical vessel the memory seed atoms of Mother Nature. That means the 5 elements that are in our physical vessel. And those 5 elements are our chakras. And once these are purified, we become one with Mother Nature, and our health becomes as well the memory seed atoms. And then our brain cells and our wisdom can be restored to the here and now. Because at this point, whatever we are experiencing, we are experiencing through our physical vessel, with memory seed atoms that have been placed there through society, through heredity, through past thinking, and so forth. We need to clear this vessel so that it will be in perfect harmony and health and vitality of the planet. So in this meditation, we're going to go through the chakras. That is the easiest way of accessing our health and removing any discordant energies, because remember, we are living in more than one physical vessel. We're living in the physical vessel, which is being affected by our Manomaya Kosh, our mind vessel, and our emotional vessel. All three are affecting the physical vessel. So, in order to access all three simultaneously while we're working, we go through the chakras. So take a deep breath in. Become aware of your soul star chakra above the head. Become aware that this soul star chakra wants nothing more than having the Muladhara, or the base chakra, the root chakra, in alignment. So as you breathe in, feel the energy of the soul star chakra going through the crown and slowly coming down your physical rod of power, which is your spinal cord, your Kundalini chakra, your Kundalini cord, and coming down and down and down to the root chakra, the base of the spine. Take a deep breath in. And say to yourself, I live, I live. You see, when this chakra is cleared, it grounds your physical self to the life force of earth. It gives you stability. When this chakra is functioning properly and in balance, you will have more vitality, courage, self-confidence. It will release old survival and scarcity issues, and will tap into your treasure chest of abundance. I live. I live. I live. Take a deep breath in. By envisioning or using your imagination, however you perceive, see the spear of light that has moved down from your crown, from your soul star, and come to the root chakra, spin faster and faster, becoming lighter and brighter, until it bursts into a radiant sun and shaft of life, and moves up from the first chakra to the second. Which is just below the navel. Breathe deeply. and say to yourself, I am one with the divine creator source. The second chakra is I feel. I feel. This is the water element. The root chakra was the earth element. Now we're coming to the water element. I feel. This is the seat of your emotional and physical self. When this chakra is in balance, you are no longer plagued by self-doubt, addictions, sexual issues. You become attuned to the wisdom of your soul mind instead of your ego mind. And gradually all of the old self-limiting thought patterns of the subconscious mind are replaced with self-confidence and emotional stability. You take back your personal power. I feel. I feel. And mentally state to yourself, I am now accessing and integrating the power of passion with spirit as my director. My desire is to create joy, peace, prosperity for me and others. Breathe deeply and see this orb that has come down from your soul start into the root chakra and now spun up into the second chakra. Now see that orb swirling and beginning to spin faster and faster, becoming lighter and brighter, and bursting into a radiant sun and shaft of light as it moves up from the second chakra to the third chakra, the solar plexus. And say to yourself, I am whole and complete within. I am whole and complete. Oh Lord, let these chakras be purified. Oh, let them be. See that shaft of that golden shaft of light spinning in your third solar plexus chakra. There is your physical, mental self. When this chakra is in harmony and has only a few discordant energies remaining, your self-esteem returns. Knowledge turns into wisdom and clarity of thought. You regain self-control. You become a master of your desires. You learn to set boundaries and honor the boundaries of others. And most importantly, you begin to draw energy from the universal source of life substance and your own I am presence, instead of tapping into the energies of those around you. This is where you start tapping into your I am presence, into your gut feeling, into your solar power center begins. Take a deep breath. This is where it is I will. And state to yourself, I am now finally accessing my personal power center. I take control of my emotions. I am a master of my desires. And I can set clear, defined boundaries in the best interest of all involved. Now feel that spear of light that has come into that third chakra. spinning faster and faster and brighter as it begins to clear that energy that is maybe there impacted. Let it spin and take out any discordant energies, and let it spin fast. And repeat to yourself, I will, I will, I will. And let it spin faster and faster, becoming lighter and brighter until it becomes a burst into a star and moves up from the to the fourth chakra, the heart chakra. This is the Anahat chakra. This is the air chakra. We just left the fire chakra. This is where we become, where our heart is, Anahat. It's the gateway to the higher chakras. It begins to connect you to your soul self and spirit. You see, when that chakra is shut down, which we do in order to keep pain away, but it is when it's shut down, we begin to function primarily as instinctual human beings, which then are governed by the lower three chakras. When you balance this energy of the heart, mind, emotions, the love, life force, energy center of the body, you will tap into unconditional love force of our Mother, Father, God. You begin to swiftly release all energies like jealousy, envy, selfishness, guilt, or any feeling of unworthiness. Oh, open your heart chakra. Oh, state to yourself, I love, I love, I love. Let go of all those energies. Let them flow away. Oh, let it be open up. Allow to ignite the threefold flame of divine will, wisdom, and love. Oh, open that heart chakra and allow compassion and oneness with all of life. All of life. Oh, I love. State to yourself, I love. Feel the energy in that chakra. Feel it opening. Oh, you need to open this in order to purify the lower ones. They will not purify totally until you open this one. Oh, just let go and open. Open this chakra and state to yourself, I now activate my emotional and my solar power life force. I receive and project only love, light, energy. I open my heart to the divine flow of spirit. Oh, open your heart to the divine flow of spirit. Once you do that, the lower chakras will begin to release what you have been trying to let go of. And your body will begin to balance, because we must balance with nature. And here we are. Vayu, air, is in the heart chakra. And let us go into the ether chakra, which is the throat. And before you do that, breathe deeply and feel that spear of light that you have brought into the heart, and that is swirling around, trying to purify the chakra, trying to open up the channel. let that light source, that orbit, that orb, spin faster and faster. Let it open up. Feel it opening up. You can feel it in the heart. You can feel it spinning there. You can feel it opening up and releasing some of the things that you have tried to hide there. Let them go. There is nothing to fear. Nothing to fear. Allow it to release. Oh, let go. Oh, just let go. And state to yourself, I activate my emotional and solar power life force. And see the spear of light spin faster and faster, becoming lighter and brighter, until it bursts into a radiant sun and shaft of light and moves from the heart center to the throat center. And state to yourself, I am universal love. I am universal love. I am universal love. Now go to your throat chakra. This is the chakra where you move out of your physical vessel into the etheric vessel, the astral emotional plane or mental causal plane is where the throat chakra connects you to. It is also where you leave and experience your meditations. You will be here either in the astral plane or the causal plane. Your own reality you create by frequency patterns. And the lower frequency patterns will attract the astral plane energies. And the higher ones will tap into the mental plane of consciousness. We need to master the physical plane, the astral or emotional plane, the mental plane, and eventually up through the higher dimensions. The throat chakra, I speak, I speak. Communication, the power of the spoken word, is one of the most important tools on the physical plane. You see, when you begin to speak the language of love and light, you begin to speak your highest truth of love and light and soul talk. You will begin to speak the highest truth, and that will inspire others. Once you open this chakra, there you have to have truth. You will not be able to not have truth. So, I speak, say to yourself, I speak, as you feel that orb circulating in your throat chakra, and say to yourself, I am now accessing my willpower center through the power of communication and self-expression. I will speak my truth with integrity and discernment. Oh, this chakra is so important. People don't pay attention to the fifth chakra. Remember, what you speak, you create. What you think, you create, but what you speak, it will manifest in the physical form very quickly. So speak love and light. I will speak my truth with integrity and discernment. Now feel that orb circulating. Feel it circulating, the spear of light which represents your fifth chakra. Begin to spin faster and faster, becoming lighter and brighter until it bursts into a radiant sun of shaft of light and moves from the fifth chakra to the third eye. State to yourself, I am a perfect expression. I am a perfect expression. Now move to your center between the eyebrows, the third eye. This is the chakra that opens up to your inner senses. It will begin to connect you to your subconscious mind. And be able to access your subconscious mind in order to root out discordant energies. And gradually to your higher self, it will allow you to raise yourself to your higher self as the pure cosmic light essence of God wills, God mind, or the rays of the divine is allowed to enter and activate your God consciousness, your Christ consciousness, the real essence of you. Oh, know that you must work on these chakras. They must be purified so that you are a part of Mother Earth. And once you purify them, you begin to find your Christ consciousness. You begin to find your essence. Do not neglect this work. You must continue this work constantly. It is wonderful to go up to your pyramid. And there you can do this work as well. And ask your guides to help you to purify these essences within your chakras. But it must be done. We cannot just escape and experience our divine self. We must do the work. And it may be tedious, but the option is living in fear, living in discord, living with discordant energies within your physical vessel, which will manifest within disease and uncomfort. So please just do this work and open your third eye chakra, because this is the tool, this is the first tool that you can go all the way up to your higher self, your Christ consciousness. Know that Spirit is constantly guiding you. Know that they are constantly guiding you. All you need to do is open up your chakra system just a little bit, not even perfect, and you will feel the guidance. You will feel the enlightenment, as we call it, within the crown chakra, within the Anya chakra. Okay, your intuitive planes will be access. And you will see the dark thought forms floating away, because we have thought forms that have been placed there through our history, through our many incarnations, through our public, through our family, through our society. And allow, when we open up like that, allow these seemingly dark energies of thought forms come and float into your consciousness during meditation, for these are your own creations coming forth to be healed and transmuted into light. So when you see this coming up, bless them. Be so happy that they are finally coming up, that they are not hiding anywhere, that they are releasing, and you know you have created them. And you know that this can be removed. And yes, this is the third eye chakra, the one where you say, I see. You see your subconscious mind. You see your Christ consciousness simultaneously. And when you see those items, you will be more than happy to let the energies of that subconscious float away, because you know without a doubt that the divine can come in now when you let go. You have to let room, you have to make room for the divine to come in. You have to release any discordant energies and thought forms so that the divine energies can replace. Oh, how beautiful this process is. Just a little bit of work. And there you will see how magnificent this work is, and how beautifully you can do this work. Love, light, is a wonderful, dynamic, cohesive force of creation. When love light is shined on any misquality, thought frequency, it is slowly transmuted. And you can also use the violet flame. Oh, this is such an important center to work with. But it cannot be worked until you work with the lower ones too. Okay. So, tone, I see, I see, I see. Repeat to yourself, I see, I see. Repeat to yourself, I see during the day, so that you will activate this chakra. Now state to yourself, I am now accessing the power of my intuitive mind. I have clear insight, and I am listening attentively as I tap into my inner wisdom and the wisdom of my higher self. Oh, would you not love to do that? Tap into your inner wisdom and the wisdom of your higher self. Oh, allow this to flow through you. What a beautiful, wonderful thing to happen, that you have the wisdom of your higher self to tap into. There will be no fears anymore, because you have the wisdom of your higher self. Oh, allow this work. It is such a magnificent work to release us from the tethers of the physical form, so that you can be in this form and be free and full of light and love. And now breathe deeply and see that spear of light which represents your third eye chakra begin to spin faster and faster, becoming lighter and brighter until it bursts into a radiant sun, and a shaft of light moves up from that chakra to the crown. And state to yourself, I am a perfect instrument of clarity and wisdom. I am a perfect instrument of clarity and wisdom. Oh, how wonderful this feels to clear that third eye chakra. Because once you clear that, it will begin to pull the clearing out of the lower chakras. So you're beginning to feel the lower chakras also clearing as this orb of light keeps moving upward. Yes, you can feel them opening up. Oh, when the crown chakra is activated, oh, you have no idea how wonderful that is. The pathway is open to your spiritual self. And the wisdom, gifts, and treasures are available to you with your divine I Am presence. And those are available to us if we can demonstrate that we are ready to live and radiate the love, light, truth of creation. And we cannot possibly do that until we clear our subconscious and clear all the chakras. We cannot truthfully live in radiation of love, light, truth, and creation 100%. We can live to some degree, but there will always be some discordant energies. So this work is so important. Would you not love to be able to live in Christ's consciousness and walk on this planet in order to empower others? Oh, how wonderful that would feel if you could just be in those shoes for a few moments. You see, once you open that crown chakra and you have cleared the chakras below, or as Mother Teresa calls, you have climbed the highest in the castle. The most magnificent part is the spiritual power that you can activate, the virtues of the 12 rays of God consciousness, and they will be reflected within you. And they will radiate forth from you without you saying a word, and people will be affected. And you will, as Mother Earth, as you step upon Mother Earth, she will feel that energy as well. You will become a lighthouse for Mother Earth and its inhabitants. Oh, how magnificent that would be. So we need to do this work on the physical vessel so we can get rid of any discordant energies that we may have within any cell and activate the memory seed atoms of our divinity. And this one, the crown chakra, is I am. I am that I am. I am because you are. In the true sense, you are Christ conscious. You are the divine. Once you remove these discordant energies, you become the I am. Take a deep breath and state to yourself, as you feel the spinning of that chakra at the top of your head, I am now accessing my spiritual power and connection to my divine I am presence, which is my center of enlightenment, inspiration, and wisdom. Oh, see that spear spinning faster and faster, brighter and brighter, and becoming a shaft of light, which moves up to your 8th chakra, your soul star. It's about 6 or 8 inches above you. This is where you started. And breathe deeply and state to yourself, I am connected to, and I am in alignment with my rainbow bridge of unity, consciousness. I hereby transmute all misqualified energies as I move beyond the law of karma into a state of grace. And just sit here and imagine a beautiful column of light that connects that chakra to your I am presence, growing wider and wider as it forms a lotus blossom crown on your head. See it clearing all distortions and statics from your divine connection with Spirit. And feel divine will, divine wisdom flow freely from our Mother, Father, God, and from you out into the world. And state to yourself, I am one with the Source. I am one. Feel that power on top of your head. Feel that radiant shaft of light coming from your head and going towards your I am presence. Feel the activation of that crown chakra, and feel as if the lower chakras are being pulled up into the crown chakra, the discordant energies, and releasing out into that stream of light source. Oh, they are just moving up and out. Oh, how beautiful this is. Oh, know that any of all of this work, it's not that difficult. It just takes time and effort. And it's so much easier than having to deal with discordant energies of hate, self-pity, and self-loathing. And no, this work is divine work. This is so beautiful. You can release. This is the blessing, this is the gift that God has given us through creating these chakras and for us to work through them. This is the grace that we have been given, that we need to utilize, that we need to work with. Oh, do not hesitate. Just do the work. and allow yourself to grow with divine energy. It will not be done in one sitting. It may not be done in 10 sittings, but it will be done. How long it will take depends upon your work. It depends upon your effort. But it will be done sooner or later, because everyone must go through this process. Everyone has to go back to the source. But this is one way of moving the energy up and out and faster, and so that we can now accept it now, to be now more clearly with the Spirit, to open the channels so that we can move out those discordant energies. Oh no, how beautiful that will feel, and how light your body will begin to feel, and how energetic you will feel. And you know, without a doubt, you will know without a doubt that your hands are in your body, your mind, and your soul is in divine hands. You will know without a doubt that there will be no fear needed, that everything will be in divine order. And sit here and bathe in that love light that is coming from into the crown of your head as we finish this meditation. So it is. I am that I am. And so it is. Amen. Oh.